So I need to get this grizzly end of this cable, this electric cable, into this little hole here. And I'm wondering if crimping actually makes the problem easier to solve. But I've had the issue when I've crimped it, that the top kind of gets fragile. Let me see if I can demonstrate to you. Crimp it. I mean, it's also already quite long. I think this one might be a bit too big, but I want to demonstrate to you that once I screw it down, this thing can often just snap off. Okay, I think I got it in there now, but I'm still a little bit unsatisfied by that. And yeah, they easily just pull out. I just pulled this one out. I really don't understand crimping. Maybe these are just too big. Okay, I've got it in there. I really don't like how it's kind of still exposed, so you could touch it. And I'm doing the tug test. I think they're in there. I still don't think it's the best thing. But let's go with it. So we replaced the lazy thermostat here with this Tesla one, not affiliated to Tesla, the motor company, which has some glue here, but it's sort of fixed to 60 degrees. You can't quite see it easily here. Let me just turn it on. So it's pulling approximately 3.2 kilowatts. So this controls the oil heater, and this controls the electricity heater, but it's fixed to 60 degrees. So as I understand it, this will run until it's 60 degrees and then stop. So the idea is that we have this going on and the cheap electricity rate overnight. I'm a little bit worried that the Shelly box might get too hot. But otherwise, yeah, I'm going to program this to heat the hot water overnight, and then that will decrease our reliance on oil. I'm actually a little bit worried that this thing will get hot. I mean, it does feel kind of warm to the touch right now. I'm having issues putting this on. I guess it's because of my safety ploy. I see it. Oh, thank God. I see you. God, this is painful to watch, isn't it? Painful. So when I flick the switch on the side wall, the Shelly should come alive, but it shouldn't turn on. Oh, it's on. Well, just for completeness here, I did run it overnight, and with the automation in Home Assistant, it did turn on at 11:30, I think. I'm a bit confused sometimes because I think the time is slightly off. It says 11:30 here. So essentially that's, so Shelly says is about 9.1 kilowatts of power that was used to bring it up to 60 degrees. Remember that thing was set to 60 degrees. So I guess it reached 60 around 230 or something, 220, and then the thermostat just stopped pulling in the power that it was using to heat up the boiler, or the cylinder, sorry. Yeah, it's a bit disconcerting that it says 9.1 kilowatts here and it says 10 here. I mean, it's off by a kilowatt on a Home Assistant. I trust the Shelly more, but yeah. So there you have it. Now, you might be wondering, is that actually cheaper? And I did a back of the napkin calculation using AI, and I think we're paying an enormous amount for a kerosene right now. I think we're paying 130 pence per litre. So given the calculation here, it would cost to heat I think 8.8 kilowatts. It would cost kerosene about £1.31. That's assuming I think like 85% efficiency. And to be honest, boilers are very rarely. I mean, our Rayburn, I don't think is 85. So it would cost £1.31 for oil, and that electricity would have cost, well, less than half that. So saving is pretty significant. I think, but with this Shelly that I have in there right now, I like to think that we could probably, over the summer period, because we don't want to heat the radiators like we do with the Rayburn, I think we'll be saving almost £1 a day. I think that's pretty significant. If you think I missed something, please let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this video. See ya. Like the video. Boy.